Hello and welcome to kind of a unique one, Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't have the case in front of me. The full time. I think it's Capsule Monsters Coliseum. I did something with the case. It's around me somewhere, but it's kind of bright in my area. I can't see. Also, this intro is probably loud as fuck. I apologize for that. The intro is very loud. I turned it down. I did not test audio for this game yet. I just got done with Super Mario Sunshine, but I'm going to play this now. We're not talking about Mario Sunshine. I have some stories about this. I just thought I'd let it play through the intro. Hopefully the controller and everything's working. Recording videos for retro games is a little bit more difficult. But I think I got it figured out. If you have not played Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters Coliseum, good lord. You're in for something. I love this game. I don't know if it's for everybody. But we'll just go ahead and we'll hop right into it. Do a nice little 5 episodes. Hello. Capsule Monsters Coliseum. I have not played this in a long time, as is the case with many of the games I will probably be let's playing. We'll just do campaign. But there are some really nice things about this game, and if you haven't played it does not play like a traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. It's kind of got its own thing going on. Basically, there is a tournament. This looks like shit, by the way. This background. Welcome to these generic PS2-looking buildings. But there's a tournament, and like Yugi has to enter or whatever. You'll see all that stuff. But it plays kind of like a, almost like kind of like a chess. Like, you know, you move little pieces, and the pieces fight each other, and obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters. I remember this game was one of the... It was one of those games where, like, I loved it so much when I was younger that I would rent it from the game store, and then I would, like, take it back and renew it or just re-rent it, like, right away again because I loved it so much. I liked a lot of the side Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. The only one... Well, actually, no. Even Fallsbound Kingdom as a kid, as good as not good as that game is, because it's not good, even that one I get enjoyment out of still, because I just love Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I've been wanting to do some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, and I love Duels to the Roses as well, but I have already done a Let's Play on it, even though it was back when I was a lot more inexperienced. I plan on doing that one again, but the other option was Forbidden Memories, and I was like, I know some people would probably want to see that, but I'm going to hold off just a little longer on some of the Dual Monsters ones, and I was like, let's go ahead and do one of the side ones again. I love Capsule Monsters Coliseum. I loved it in the show when they did a filler arc, which is not very good, but I actually still enjoy it, and I have some reasons to that. If you don't know... Oops. That's not my name. We're just going to go with my name. Nothing wacky. I'm not like the Game Grumps. I mean, sometimes. Let's... Ooh, I can't remember if building a custom starter piece is a good idea or bad. But we'll maybe build our own. So, as much as I like water... I think I'm going to go with light. A light. I honestly don't remember how this stuff affects your monsters. We'll go with light wing, maybe? Like a dragon? Ah, yes. You can select the color, too. Well, we will go with... a nice, although I don't love this shade of blue. I love the shade of green. You know what? This purple is actually really cool. We're going to go with the purple. Even though I'm more of a blue guy. I don't like that color of cyan. And then, I got to remember what all this means. I don't quite. We have a lot of points to use, but I think we do want some AP because I think that allows you to move. I don't remember. And we're just going to dedicate very little to PP. Do something like that. Hopefully that's decent. I don't remember what all that stuff does. It'll come back to me. If you don't know, though, the very first Yu-Gi-Oh game ever made actually was a Capsule Monsters game. It was only in Japan, though. And this game does have voice acting, so I'll let that kind of play out.
Grandpa! Ah, I thought you would come, Yugi. What are you doing? I knew you wouldn't have prepared anything. You're always so impatient. I brought monsters that you can use in the tournament. That's my grandpa. Hold your horses. I never said I was giving you these for free.
So I guess they don't really explain why this tournament is happening unless I missed something.
Exchange them for monster points.
Monster points?
You can earn monster points by winning during the tournament. Keep winning to get more and more.
But I haven't battled even once yet.
But didn't you just create a symbol? That gave you monster points.
Also, can I just say the artwork on the characters looks really, really good. And unlike the other Yu-Gi-Oh games around this time, it doesn't like take place in the past or something. It is like a present day thing, you know, as you can tell.
Use those to start with. Let me give you some tips. Monsters can be separated into light, dark, fire, water, earth, wood, wind, and thunder.
Oh my god.
In other words, each monster has a different attribute.
Yeah, some are stronger than others.
Each attribute has a different advantage and disadvantage. I'll explain what they are, but if you don't think you can remember them, I suggest you take notes.
If I recall correctly, you can look in the instruction manual
Are
and
you
it tells
ready?
you all of them. Which I have, so.
Light is strong against dark, and dark is strong against earth.
Indeed. This is so confusing. Also, one thing that's interesting is that Yu-Gi-Oh games could never decide whether light beats dark or dark beats light. So in this game, light beats dark, which I prefer personally. But in Duels of the Roses, for example, it's the other way around.
Fire is strong against wood, and water is strong against fire.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Earth is strong against thunder, and wood is strong against wind.
Okay.
Wind is strong against water.
I love it when they
and
put all the
thunder is
arrows on the
strong
screen.
against
Just watch
light.
this in a minute here. You'll be like, what the fuck?
That's it. If
Ah!
you remember these
It's just like all over the place.
So only having monsters of a single attribute is dangerous.
Yes.
That's my grandson. You'll learn
So I'm probably
quickly.
going to try to use like light and water, but that also means I'm going to want some wood to protect from wind and some earth to protect from thunder.
However, you should always take your
Kinda.
opponent's attribute into
Ooh,
account.
camera just a smidge.
That's another important point to remember. Well, the rest is up to you.
I understand. Can you show me the monsters?
Okay, so this is where we can get ourselves some nice monsters here. Yes, that is a piece of Exodia. Yes, it is garbage. I don't know if like you can make Exodia in this game. I assume you can do something like that, but Steel Scorpion, I remember, is decent for a low level. You can level up your monsters and stuff, but I think if you haven't seen this game before, you might end up really liking it. Just the way that it works and stuff. So this episode probably is going to be a lot of kind of picking our monster. We want a nice, strong, light one. Let's just start from the top again. So I don't remember how good Fiend Reflection is, but considering how much MP he costs, I'm going to imagine he's pretty decent. His move is 3, so he can move twice and let's go ahead. Feral Imp is pretty strong at the beginning of the game. How many do we get to buy, does it say? Or do we just go until we don't? Firegrass or Flame Viper? We'll just go with Flame Viper. It's a little cheaper. Root Water is decent. Decent starting one. I do remember that. Kurama is decent. We got ourselves a lot of MP, so we're actually going to have a lot to start with here. Maybe get a wood one. We'll get Maneater. Kaminari Kozo, is that how you say that? No, Kaminari Yeah. Kozo. Kaminari Kozo. Something like that. How many lights did I get? Just the one. Maybe I'll get... Oh, I don't actually... Well, I could get a happy lover. Wait. Oh, I have to have at least 10. So, okay, let's get rid of... I love root water, but let's try... We'll get a cheaper water. Oh, man, I really like Feral Imp, but let's get rid of Fiend Reflection, maybe do that, and then we could do... Oh, we still don't quite have enough. Well, I guess I could get the... Well, I'll get Petite Moth. I could have got the Exodia piece, but I was like, I don't really want it. Honestly, I will go ahead and... Because it's already been 10 minutes and we haven't done anything, so we'll make this first episode a little longer. Sometimes it be like that with these video games. And we will go ahead. We'll fight the first person. How about that? We'll fight Joey. Wheeler. And then we'll end the first episode. So it'll be a little bit of a longer one. I love the loading screens, too. It's not a perfect game, and you'll see how it plays in a minute. I really haven't even explained that because it's kind of hard to describe unless you've seen it. It's a bit of a unique game. Not sure if it's copying anything. But again, like, it's not the first Capsule Monsters Coliseum because that would go to the very first Yu-Gi-Oh game ever made, Japan only. Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters, probably something or another. I don't know.
Hey, Yug, I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, Yug.
The one and only. And don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you just because you're my friend. I'm not holding anything
It looks
back.
cool too.
Then let's get started, Joey.
It is one thing that I loved about these games that like Duels of the Roses and some of the others didn't really have. Helps the presentation of this game a little bit. Joey's stage is pretty easy. I'm trying to remember how this works. There is a 2-player mode as well. I will go ahead and I'll attack first. There is a 2-player mode, like, you know, you put one person puts their memory card in with their data and their monsters show up and then, you know. So Joey utilizes all fire types. So we're going to be using some water monsters here. I lost something. I was going to say something and I forgot. It's okay.
Okay.
Wait a
Okay, so Yugi does some explaining here, and as much as I love hearing his voice and feeling nostalgic about the show, I'll just go ahead and explain.
So you have to think carefully about...
You can basically only use so many monsters, so we're going to want Psychic Kappa. You can have up to 6 monsters on this stage, it says on the top right, and we have 270 MP. So the monster's MP also attributes to how much they can have on the level. So we probably don't want Petite Moth here, or Petit Moth. Not sure. I'm actually not sure how that's pronounced. Sorry if you hear the lawnmower outside of my apartment right now. They are mowing it, which I appreciate them for. Let's go ahead with Feral Imp. We really don't need 6 monsters for this, by the way. Joey is very easy. He is the tutorial stage, which is kind of a disservice to Joey, honestly. Go ahead, put Happy Lover, and we can put as close to 6 monsters as possible. We just really don't want Petit Moth because he would get destroyed in this stage. But Psychic Kappa is probably going to do most of the work. So the way this game works is, you know, you put your piece down. So this is your king, if you will, in chess. You can place the pieces manually. The only one I really care about is putting good old Psychic Kappa in the front. Unfortunately, it looks like I have to place them, the rest of them, all by myself. But you can have it place them randomly for you. It's just that for this stage, I wanted to make sure that he was in the front. It does have a bit of the dual monsters field power bonus rules. So, for example, if a water monster is sitting in the water, he gets a little bit of a bonus. And you will see that play out in this stage in a little bit as the...
It's time to start.
that's what AP does.
Hey!
Okay. So Yugi's going to explain that again. I love your voice, Yugi, but I'm sorry, not right now. We're just going to skip it all. But yes, what he is saying is that basically to do things, it takes AP. So it's not like Fire Emblem where you can move all your pieces at once. It is a bit of a strat. I didn't even think of it like that, but a strategy JRPG of sorts. It's not really, but it's pretty close. Probably closer to that genre than anything else, which is probably why I love it, because I love strategy JRPGs. So let's see. He takes 25 AP to summon? Or no, I must have misread something. Nonetheless, so it costs a turn to summon them. I have no AP left, so we're going to hand it over to Joey, and we're going to see what he does. Yeah, Yog! All right. That's my best Joey.
I'll show you what it takes to be a true duelist.
I'll show you what it takes to be a true duelist. Go ahead and summon your crappy little monsters. I think he only has Fire Reapers, which is really weird for Joey, actually. So...
Here I go.
I got 272 AP.
Hey, right now you saw the AP increase, right? What? Yes, you are correct. Where it says AP,
Yes.
there's a number.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I do really like the presentation to this game. Also, the music in this game, I know you guys can't, I don't know how well you guys can hear, but look it up if you can't hear it very well. It's so nice. Duels of the Roses had really good music too, so I mean, a lot of these Yu-Gi-Oh games do. I don't have to summon these monsters. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and start moving. Why? Why bother summoning the monsters when I know this thing is going to fuck everything else
Its
up?
ability increased.
Yep.
That terrain is favorable for your piece's attribute.
Yep.
If the terrain is favorable, then the ability increases.
Indeed.
But if it's unfavorable, then the ability...
Yeah.
So it's got the
I see.
little Duel's Kingdom rule there, kind of.
It-
Yep. I do enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh games that try to do things outside of just the card game like that. I do appreciate it. I don't want to move Happy Lover up too much because Happy Lover is kind of a weak piece. A weak monster. Flame Viper here is actually weaker at all these spaces, but especially the water. Can I actually summon this? I might have enough to do that. I do. The Scorpion has some weird... And they all move differently. Some of the pieces move diagonal. Some of them move like you have to jump a space. It's just weird. But it shouldn't take too long to beat Joey, and then in the next episodes, we'll probably do like... It'll probably be like an episode per person-ish. So sorry you had to sit through all that kind of filler at the beginning there. Alright. Definitely move this boy. And it is very difficult to take out a monster that you're weak to. Like, a water monster could... a fire monster could beat a water monster, but more than likely, no. It's a big advantage to be in a good terrain in this game, but it's an even bigger advantage to be strong against something. Like, you can wipe pieces out pretty handily. We'll go ahead and end our turn here. But yeah, my inspiration, for this, was kind of like, I want to play, like, I think I said a little bit of it before, but I've been wanting to play some more Yu-Gi-Oh games. It's like, let's play like a kind of a different one. So his monster there can actually attack from 2 spaces away. I'll go ahead and show you guys a battle animation.
Win it quick and slick. That's my motto.
Then let's get started, Joey.
That being said, I will probably turn them off. They are cool, like Duels of the Roses, but it gets old after a little bit, you can imagine. But this is kind of what it looks like in this game. It's very similar. They might have even reused models. I'm not sure. But it's very similar to like Duels of the Roses. Your pieces do have health, and they can level up and stuff like a JRPG. There you go. You saw it took 54. So it took a little bit away. That is one advantage his pieces have, is they can attack from 2 away. Here is one of the things about this stage that, it's part of the tutorial. The water fills up, and it actually weakens his monsters because they're all fire. So they give you a nice little boost there.
What? You can't be serious. This can't happen.
My Psychic Kappa is actually in kind of a weird... And I like the little
I
fish.
won't let you stage a comeback.
in the water there. A comeback. We've barely even got started, dude. So, yeah, unfortunately, my Psychic Kappa cannot attack because he has to move. The blue ones are movements, and the orange ones are attacks, so I have to move him in kind of a specific way. That being said, because his monster... Oh, no, I can't even get Happy Lover over there. Dim-a-dang. Okay. We'll be fine. We're just delaying the inevitable, that's all. All right. Yeah, moving all the pieces up. And you can attack their piece, much like in Duels of the Roses, you can attack their deck leader. The piece does have health. The king, so to speak. What are they called? I don't even know.
I'm not gonna give up till the very end.
Yeah, whatever, Joey. We'll turn the battle animation off. Woo! Son of a bitch. Yeah, Happy Lover is not very strong.
I'm not defeated yet.
Unfortunately. But we'll be fine. And if your piece is destroyed, it's not like gone forever like Fire Emblem. Thank God.
I'll tear down.
It would be an interesting challenge for this game, though, because it would make it actually kind of difficult. And I would not say this is an overly difficult game. Okay, so Feral Imp has a weird attack pattern as well. Let's just move him up one. I really want Psychic Kappa. Move him here, but he's probably going to get attacked by that Fire Reaper. Let's have Happy Lover put in our first attack. Decent amount of damage. He is being weakened by the water. And you do get experience for attacking.
Man, you're not gonna let up. Not even a little bit, huh?
Dude, you're the one that's been attacking me this whole time. Like, okay, and then we can probably destroy that Fire Reaper. Yeah, I love that. How it's just like, destroy! Very cool. He's got 3 monsters left. We're still up to 5. And destroying monsters, much like in Fire Emblem, gives you more experience.
I wouldn't expect anything less, Yug.
Than just attacking them. So, go ahead, move him up. He's actually a little weaker here too, but not too bad. We'll be fine. Enemy turn. I do think there's just a lot of love put into this game. I think if this game lacks anything, it's depth. Like, there's just not a lot to it. Like, oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit. Ooh, boy.
That was a lot of damage, but it survived.
Yeah, that's an understatement. All right, he's going to destroy my Flame Viper. But that's all right.
Your pincushion!
And you do kind of want to focus on leveling up some of your stronger monsters, you know. Like Feral Imp's probably a good
better
one.
Than I thought. You've had your fun. I'll put a stop to it immediately.
Yeah, that's the only thing about this Psychic Kappa is, like, trying to get him to attack sucks, because... Oh my god, he's just going to fucking destroy... Oh boy, we're actually in trouble here, okay? Oh boy. Well, Happy Lover should be able to get a good hit on that Fire Reaper. Oh man, the water's going down. So after every few turns, it... Oh no, is it going up again? Does it go up another time? Good lord. Okay. I suppose if I'm really stuck in a rut here, I could have my Psychic Kappa...
There's always an opportunity as well.
Go attack his... and this thing, you can just, like, move it. I could have it go attack his... whatever. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's a nice big... Bam. Good hit.
Now things are get...
Happy Lover is probably a goner anyway, so let's go ahead and just... That's a good hit on him, though. Good solid hit. It's enough that if my other 2 monsters get their hands on him, they'll be destroyed. Okay. Dang it, there's still just... Okay. All right. So we're gonna do this. He won't be able to get to my Psychic Kappa from here. How much health does it have? Because 126 out of 180, so it's still okay, but we are legitimately actually in a little bit of trouble here.
If you're not gonna take me seriously, then we ain't friends anymore.
Okay. Okay, so there goes Happy Lover. Goner. Sorry, Happy Lover. If my Feral Imp gets its hands on those first two, it's just we're good. But oh, that son of a bitch, he can. Oh my God, how strong are? Okay, I gotta lead these things into the water. Well, actually, they might.
If this keeps up.
Yeah, he might destroy my Feral Imp now. Oh no, are we gonna lose to Joey? No, dang it. Okay, this first fight's a little tougher than I thought. Wish I had another water monster. Like I said, I could get desperate here and just go for his piece. You really want to like level up some? Well, here, let's go for it. We're here. Fair game. Might be cheap, but it's fair game. How much health does this thing have? Oh, okay. Okay.
Ow!
Oh, you're probably going to hear Diana come in. Well, hello. I'm in a video right now. No, I'm not streaming. I'm just I'm in a video. I'm gonna be making a Let's Play. What's up? After this. I'll finish up after this. Okay, so I got to... Can I get to that thing? Yes. Okay. Yeah, kind of a cheap way, but we'll take the dub. It's all right. Fair game. That's how you play Capsule
This
Monsters.
will finish you.
Even though he like decimated my monsters. All right, we'll let the little story play out and then end it here. Bit of a long episode. I think next time it's
Man, I lost.
Duke Devlin? Maybe? I can't quite remember. I'll find out though. I might do like a grind level against Joey off stream too, real quick.
I lost, Yugi.
But Joey, you fought valiantly.
You know, for once the commentary is actually
yeah,
correct.
I guess I did. Maybe that's why I don't feel that bad that I lost. Now, Yug, don't you be losing any other duels, all right?
Of course. I won't let you down.
All right. Well, I did it. Oh, jeez. Okay, so you got 100 experience for doing that too. Yes, I would love to level him up. I don't even know why that's a question in this game, honestly. So at least he leveled up. Yeah, I'll probably do like a grind match just to see if I can get Psychic Kappa or somebody up another level. But anyways, thanks for joining the first episode of this one. There will be more. I will hopefully see you all next time. Bye, guys.